Welcome back. Today we bring you a special segment of the Angus Report devoted to the role quality plays in the cattle business today. And I'm joined by my two special guests. Scott, let's start with you. Give us a general overview of what we're seeing right now in the economic climate and how consumer demand is responding to that.
Well, certainly we've come through some pretty tough times of 2008 and 2009, and we're starting to see some recovery in the economy, albeit slow. But I think it is starting to help on the demand side when you look at the cattle industry in particular. We are pushing record prices to consumers, and so far with the economic recovery, we're seeing some better demand than we saw back in 2009.
And that's certainly the case for certified Angus beef, which had their consecutive record-breaking year in pounds sold.
Absolutely. When you look at what's going on with CAB, it almost is the opposite story relative to overall commodity beef, situation where they grew every year in terms of sales throughout that 2008 to 2009 period. Certainly goes to show that consumers are willing to pay for quality beef products.
So there's a definite focus on quality on the consumer side of things. Bill, what are we seeing from the cow-calf sector?
Yeah, I think, Crystal, to meet the demands for the high-quality cattle and the demand on the consumer side, we've seen producers really aggressively buying Angus genetics to try to produce those cattle to meet those specs. We've seen bull prices, for example, on average about $800 higher than a year ago on more bulls, more numbers. Regionally, there's been places where sale averages have been $1,500 to $2,000 higher. So there's been a real demand for high quality Angus bulls.
So how do producers gear their herds to take advantage of some of the premiums in the value-added marketplace today?
Yeah, I think from a genetic standpoint, there's tremendous opportunity with some of the tools that are in place for producers to select genetics that are going to meet those quality specs. EPDs, of course, have been around for years. Selection indexes have come into play that allow producers to really focus in on the segment of the industry they're trying to meet. The indexes provide an opportunity from the seed stock standpoint to look at both sides of the equation, not only from an output side, so trying to increase the quality specs of the cattle they're producing, but also accounting for some of the economic pieces in terms of the cost side as well. So producers have better tools, more accurate tools when you incorporate genomics into those EPDs as well today. So there's a lot of opportunity for producers to take a lot of the risk out of it from a genetic standpoint.
We'll continue this discussion on the aspects of the quality-focused marketplace in the beef cattle industry today when we return after this.
When it comes to buying or selling top-quality Angus cattle, experience matters. Visit cotton-associates.com. That's cotton-associates.com to learn about our fall Angus sales. And join us for our upcoming sales at Brooks Chalky Butte Angus Ranch December 15th and the 2013 Bases Loaded Sale January 15th. Working together, succeeding together. That's Cotton & Associates.